Getting placements is constantly on your mind, but you just don't know where to start. At the same time, you keep seeing everyone get placements like they're just giving out for free at Walmart. In this video, we're going to break down what you need to do starting right now if you want to get placements. First and foremost, you need to understand that there's no secret formula to getting placements. Producers always think that there's some sort of secret sauce that everyone's trying to hide from them, whereas in reality, they fail to understand the music business as a whole. And I know what you're thinking. Why should we listen to you? Well, because I have a couple of placements myself. Let me explain. The music industry is heavily based on feelings. People work with people who they like and who make them feel good. And let me tell you, uploading your beats to YouTube and expecting someone to meet you, like you, let alone want to work with you based off of just a plain thumbnail of an artist, it's gonna be really tough. So now that we got all that info out the way, here's how you break into the inner circle. First and foremost, start networking right now in any way possible. If you live in an area where there's a bunch of studios or shows or producer meetups, get on that. Start meeting as many people as you can and show your face and let people hear your voice. Even if you just do that a couple of times, it will set you apart from the rest of the crowd. Number two, use your phone, especially if it's impossible for you to network in person. Go on Twitter, go on Clubhouse, go on Instagram. Start finding the artists you want to have placements with and see who they're connected to. Whether it's A&Rs, other artists, other producers, mixing engineers, anyone you can connect with, do it. I know you're always on your phone, so just imagine if you spent all that time trying to connect with people instead of just mindlessly scrolling. Third, and this is a big one, understand that this is not about you. This is where 99% of producers fail. They reach out to people like, hey, let me send you beats. What's your beat email? I got the best beats. And as someone who's done this, I'm really embarrassed. When you're trying to build genuine relationships with people, understand that you need to push your intentions and your goals to the side and try to serve them. That A&R you're talking to might not be looking for beats, but they might be looking for a graphic designer and you can hook them up. Be the middleman. Or they might be looking for beats for a much smaller artist. This is how you build relationships. That same A&R in a few months might be looking for beats for a little baby and you'll have significantly higher chances of receiving that email. 4, be patient. Don't click off this video trying to find all these shortcuts of how to copy paste paragraphs and blast them out on Instagram. Don't try to force conversations that aren't happening, and also don't try to jump the gun and ask to send beats before you've built that genuine relationship. This will take time and you have to be okay with that. Number 5, set a daily schedule. This will help you stay on top of it and will also help you practice relationship building on a daily basis. For example, decide you're going to connect with 5 people daily and set aside that 1 hour to do the work. Some days you'll get a lot of responses, other days it'll be dry, and sometimes you'll get a response in like 2 weeks. Regardless of what happens, just make sure you put in the effort and you're working towards your goal. Just imagine how many people you can meet and how many doors you can open if you consistently do this in a time span of like a year. If you're still watching and feel like placements might not really be for you, that's cool. There's so many ways music producers can make money. You just gotta figure out what works for you. If you're more interested in building your own sound and standing out, you should watch this video right here.